There's a situation here on Twitter with the Nijisanji VTuber, Nijisanji EN VTuber, excuse me, UQ Wilson. He had said, also, never let anyone bully you into stopping drawing what you are passionate about. Fan art is the cutest stuff ever. That's referencing a situation where someone on Twitter claimed to have been an artist at a convention and received rude remarks for having Nijisanji merchandise or art there for sale. Many Nijisanji EN VTubers then began to share that story and leave similar sounding positive comments for it, causing many people to speculate just how genuine that all was and if it's really just a PR move, pointing out discrepancies between how that situation was apparently handled by these Niji EN VTubers in comparison to how a situation with Selene was handled by Nijisanji. Others saying things such as, it's all a PR game, man. That's why people either didn't believe their support was genuine or just ignored it. Sadly, their PR has now failed because two of their talents made a blunder while replying to baiters. Referencing Uki in the situation I discussed yesterday, and I believe also the situation with Wilson that we're covering right now. So back to Wilson. This other person, Millennia, then said, good thing no one gets bullied in Nijisanji EN. Wilson then responding, saying, did you form that opinion from your favorite drama tuber? You doing this is harassment. Leave my community alone and spend time doing things you love instead of spreading trash. Millennia then responding to Wilson, saying, yeah, I learned from my favorite drama tubers, Nijisanji World and Elira Pandora, the latter of whose slanderous and bullying stream you uncritically retweeted and without later remorse. Selene could have passed away and you joined in on a gang beating to save your job, and showing images of statements made by Nijisanji, as well as the infamous livestream on Pandora's channel. Some of the most liked responses to Millennia's tweet there include, funny he ignored your reply, huh? As well as, this is the third time they've lashed out in public to a random heckler today. Do they think this is good PR? Every move Nijisanji makes baffles me. And indeed, taking a look at Wilson's Twitter, we can see he had retweeted that stream from Pandora, and then right above that also retweeted Nijisanji official statement, one that got community noted by the way, and had said, I implore you to read very carefully, thank you very much. Well, it seems people did read it very carefully as the community note that got added. This is like old news now, but it says, the post mentions that our livers are not held by any confidentiality obligation. This is not true since on Selene Totsuki's termination, they mention, quote, these rules are designed to prevent ... leakage of confidential information, unquote. Wilson's statement getting posted on Reddit here with the caption, livers are done with it, and showing that part of the conversation, but not showing the other response from Millennia for what it's worth. And ultimately, of course, make of all this what you will. But let's take a look at one of the top comments. Starting to think the entire branch is entering meltdown. Well, the mods have started eliminating any posts referencing Uki. Side note, by the way, that's only gotten more prevalent over the last 24 hours or so. And then saying, or the facade snaps on Twitter, so something more serious may indeed be brewing behind the scenes. Another big recurring theme in the public reception to Wilson's tweets include many people saying that it's odd for Wilson to try and blame people covering the situation and talking about the situation instead of, you know, the corporation that actually did all of this. Anyways, just wanted to cover this briefly, this brief update here, as I didn't get a chance to cover it yesterday, so there we go. Consider letting me know your thoughts on all of it in the comments, and as always, thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see you there and in the next segment.